so long, and that's how you can get a situation like what happened to Shemaya's kids less than 2 years after the situation with Troy Shay and her daughter. These twins committed the same crimes against their own kids. How did they both end up like this? Who raised them?
Those are crack babies. Those are crack babies. Those are results of crack babies.
You sure it was crack?
Liquor, crack. It's the only two that can explain this shit.
Heroin, you got PCP, you got meth, you got a lot of different drugs.
I mean, these are products of crack babies. Think about it. They born in the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
They were born in the 90s. So,
Oh, right.
like, no more than
Oh,
25.
yeah. So it's late 90s.
98, 99, something like that.
98, 97.
These are crack babies, bro.
Mm-mm.
No, no, no. These ain't crack babies. These more like
E pills, shit like that.
pain
Telling you, that's
pills
what
and
I'm
shit,
saying. Multitude of
opioids and shit.
drugs. That's just one.
It gotta be. It has like women like this, like people like this in general. Like this is a product of welfare, food stamps.
Okay, okay, yeah.
Yeah, you can. This is a product of broke, bro. This is a product of no purpose. Don't give a fuck about nobody else but themselves. It's selfish. Somebody was selfish to them will made them selfish. That's why that question is asked. Like, what was going on with the mama? How the fuck did they mama leave 5 kids with this bitch, knowing the bitch ain't supposed to be around them kids? You know what that is, bro? That's the whole fuck the system. We not worried about what they gotta say. You know, you could be around your kids as much as you want to. Like, that type of attitude.
More to the story.
Not giving a fuck. Like, come on, bro. I know there's more to. I know there's more narrative to be behind that, but I've seen this shit before. I've been around people like this that they know that their kids is fucked up, but they still let them be around their grandkids anyway.
I don't think them girls should have had children.
Hell no. Who the fuck impregnated them? Like I see the baby daddy. Don't get me wrong. One of the baby daddies. I see him. I'm pretty sure he like, damn, I made a mistake. They probably had on some makeup and weave, and it was just all wild and in the club, drunk, off some pills probably.
Them girls ain't all the way there. They had kids.
No, you see it in their eyes. Them bitches look empty. Them beady ass eyes. They look like I just don't give a fuck.
I don't think fuck was there to begin with
No,
to give.
no, they had no fucks to give. They had kids just to prove a point that we don't give a fuck about these kids. Fuck these kids.
Mm-mm. Saying,
Still didn't have no fucks to give though. You're right.
not even that. I don't think they all there in the head.
Are you calling mental illness on this?
Yes.
What? Bipolar?
No.
Schizophrenia?
There's a bunch
What?
of stuff going on. This girl to the right look like she might have down.
They both look like they got downs, nigga. The fuck you talking about? They both look like they got downs.
Nah, the one to the left is looking at a camera. She's upset at the mug, getting the mug shot.
Both of them. This bitch look right. She's at the camera. You absolutely right. She's looking dead at the damn camera, like wondering in her fucking face, like I'm about to get up, wondering if she gonna get out or not, or she just don't care.
Although the one to the right or to the left of the camera, going to the left of the screen,
This bitch is posing.
or right, she actually is sedated.
You think she's under the influence?
No, all right,
Her?
yes, she's sedated.
You think she's under the influence?
She's sedated, meaning she's on those hospital drugs.
Oh no, this is a mugshot in
No,
fucking
that's
jail.
not a mugshot. Look at the clothes she got on. The one to the left.
Those are
is the
stripes. Those look like green stripes.
Those are green stripes. She's in a psych ward. The one to our left is a mugshot. You see the orange and you see the cover. The white cover signifying mugshot.
What the hell? You're right. You might be right on that one.
They got her drugged up at that point.
Man, they both ain't got no head
Tag
anywhere.
team duo.
It's a tag team. They playing vigilantes out here.
She's the older one or something. Or she had baby first.
She had
She had one first.
one first. She had the
jumped
youngest,
off the murder porch first.
and then she had her
She
first
jumped-
one at 17.
She jumped off harder because she killed two.
No, she killed 3. She killed 3.
Killed three.
She killed 1. She killed her
Although
7-year-old
she tried
daughter,
to get two.
and then tried to kill the 16-year-old friend.
She tried to kill the
She ended up
16-year-old
killing.
first.
She ended up killing 3 of her own kids.
She tried to kill the 16-year-old first.
Yep, stabbed him
After
twice in the back,
After stabbing him, she grabbed the little girl
and stabbed her 30 times. Gave her 30 of them.
randomly. Although she said she was doing something.
They said it was just out of, it just spur of the moment, like just random, out of nowhere.
The dude was trying to walk. I asked her afterwards. She said the little girl was acting up.
Investigators tell us around 4 p.m. on Friday, a CPS caseworker made a surprise visit to the grandmother's house. The worker felt the children needed to be removed from that home and called 911. We're told Hall was acting irrational and shut the door in the worker's face. When first responders arrived inside the home, they discovered 5 children with 2 5-year-old twins and a 6-year-old boy did not survive. The 2 other children, a 4
5 kids.
She hurt 5 kids. 3 didn't survive.
4-year-old boy and 13-month-old girl were seriously injured.
Them 2 survived.
I'm here as a family support because our family needs support. We need the praying strength of the community.
Biddy was survived.
And y'all don't need no goddamn praise strength for the punk ass community bullshit. No, them girls need some fucking jail time. They need
They getting their brains evaluated.
prayer? Ain't no prayer gonna fix that.
I'm not with
Bruh. Ain't no prayer fixing that, bruh. The devil got them. They gone. They gone. Ain't no coming back from that. You just killed 3 of your kids, bro. You just killed 3 of your kids. How do you come back? You killed them, not nobody else, not someone else. You did.
She wasn't on with it.
Fuck all that, bro. Ain't no coming back from that, bro. In the same house, in the same day.
She just saw her kill her daughter and was like, oh, maybe she'll kill mine too.
2021, the sister stabs her 6-year-old daughter 30 times and a 16-year-old twice. Fast forward almost 2 years later, her sister stabs 5 of her own kids, 2 sets of twins, and one one individual. 3 of them pass away, 2 of them critically injured. Both sisters committed the same damn crime in less than 2 years apart.
I thought it was the same day.
Ain't no prayer fixing that, bro. I don't care what nobody say. Ain't no prayer fixing that.
Said right for the family.
Pray for them kids. Families fucked up.
Family.
Pray for them kids, man. Pray for them kids. Pray they go to a different family. More suitable family. A family that is way better than what the fuck they went through. I don't think that's something that should be, in line for discussion. This is crazy. This lady talking about some prayer.
Because it could happen to any family. It just happened to happen to our family.
This.
You don't know who crazy in your family?
Fuck all that, dude. I can't sympathize with that shit. Nope.
And Shemaya Hall
Nope.
remains jailed tonight on a
Nope.
$6 million bond. Teresa?
As she should. She ain't getting
Shemaya
out.
had a total of 5 kids, multiple fathers of those kids, and the father of the oldest child. He's speaking out saying that he knew this would happen. All of this was preventable, but CPS would not allow him to have his son or his mother. Instead, they gave his son to Shemaya's mother, although he wanted his own kid.
We are learning new details in the investigation after deputies in Ellis County arrested a woman for sending 3 of her children on Friday. 2 other children are still in the hospital. Tonight we are hearing from family members of one of the children who died. They tell us they had been trying to get custody of the 6-year-old boy and believe he would still be alive if they had. Sophia Beausoleil has more.
That is bullshit. So the daddy can't get custody of no kids if he has a record that that is violent. Okay, so the daddy's automatically done. What about the other daddies? The chick had 3 other baby daddies, like 3-4 other baby daddies. No, 3 baby daddies. And the father of the oldest was the only one that tried to step in and get custody of his own child. The other 2 had twins, and neither one of them are fucking found. That's nuts to me.
What to do with the babies that the fathers ain't around?
You expect for them girls to keep up with their baby daddies?
Nah, I expect the baby daddies to keep up with their kids.
Look at the baby mamas they dealing with.
True. Check.
They think them too crazy.
Check. Okay. You called check. Let me figure out my next move, nigga. God damn. God damn. Hit the fucking clock already, dude. Fuck. Are you
The
serious,
woman
mama?
accused of 3 or 4 kids and injuring 2 others remains in custody here in Ellis County on a combined $6 million bond. Meanwhile, a man who says he's the father of one of the kids killed says he believes his son's death could have been prevented.
There's a lot of different emotions.
DeAndre Dorsey says the last time he was able to see his 6-year-old son, Legend Chappelle, was last.
When you see this dude, do you see him? I see him accidentally fucking with one of them. By accident. Wasn't supposed to happen type shit. Ain't no way. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. It's Texas. Texas, my nigga got the waves popping. Come on, bruh. So many other women
What's
out there.
them
in
girls'
Texas.
last name?
Who?
The girls.
About to find out right now. I have zero idea. I wasn't even paying attention to the last name.
I didn't even hear their first names.
Oh, you one of those.
Yeah.
Just call them sisters.
Makia, Makia, some shit like that.
Twins
Oh,
and the
hell,
6-year-old
it's
were
past
all
one
found inside the house.
Go to the beginning.
DOA.
You'll see their names.
Tonight's order.
To the
No,
door.
you gotta go
Not
early.
only that, she was alone with the kids, which was a violation because Shemaya wasn't supposed to have
Shemaya?
unsupervised visits with her
Nah,
kids.
you gotta
That's
go
due to her
early
being in
to see
custody
the full
at the
name.
North Texas State Hospital, where she is receiving inpatient psychiatric
Right
services.
here?
See?
Fast forward to
Oh,
March
she was
3rd,
psychic.
2020. Fire team ended up transporting her to Baylor University Medical to her next target, her 7-year court once again after she bit somebody. And the following year, June 2021, twin Troy Shea was at their
Troy
mother's house in the
Shea.
afternoon around 2 p.m.
You gotta
When
go
their mother was in the
early to
bathroom and
see
she
the
heard
full
screams
name.
out and
There
will
we
remain
go.
behind
Whoa!
bars where she belongs.
Her last name is Hall. Shemaya Dayon
Shanae.
Shan. What? Say it again.
Dayon Shanae.
Dayon Shanae.
Yep.
Paul.
How did you?
Dayon Shanae. Nay.
Paul.
Oh,
Dayon Shanae.
I feel stupid now. Cause
Shemaya Dayon Shanae.
so what's her sister name?
Well, I needed to see the last name.
In
and
fact,
find what
this
I
is
thought.
one case that should
And
be
they all
eligible
great.
for.
Cause her last name Hall, the daddy last name was something else, and their son last name was Chappelle. Make that make sense. Legend Chappelle. Was Chappelle his middle name?
Hold on. What's the sister's name? What's the sister's first name?
Trayon Shea.
A 1-year-old girl, 4-year-old boy, a set of twins aged 5, 1 boy, 1 girl, and a 6-year-old boy. She was such a horrible mother. CPS took all 5 kids away from her and placed them under kinship care, meaning one of her relatives had guardianship over the kids. Shemaya and her twin sister, Troy Shea, both have really bad backgrounds, and they have been known to cause a lot of trouble together.
Oh,
Troy Shea became a teen mom when she was about 16 years old.
Troy Shea Hall. She ain't got no middle name.
No, I'm talking about the baby girl. I mean
The baby
boy.
boy.
His name was Legend
While
Chappelle.
Shemaya was about 18 or 19 years old
Daddy's
when she
last
had her
name
first.
was not Chappelle.
Shemaya had a total of 5 kids, multiple fathers of those kids, and the father of the oldest child, he's speaking out saying that he knew this would happen. All of this was preventable, but CPS would not allow him to have his son or his mother. Instead, they gave his son to Shemaya's mother, although he wanted his own kid.
We are learning new details in the investigation after deputies in Ellis County arrested a woman for sending 3 of her children to on Friday. 2 other children are still in the hospital. Tonight we are hearing from family members of one of the children who died. They tell us they had been trying to get custody of the 6-year-old boy and believe he would still be alive if they had. Sophia Beausoleil has more.
The woman accused of 3 of her kids and injuring 2 others remains in custody here in Ellis County on a combined $6 million bond. Meanwhile, a man who says he's the father of one of the kids killed says he believes his son's death could have been prevented.
There's a lot of different emotions.
DeAndre Dorsey says the last time he was able to see his 6-year-old son, Legend Chappelle, was last October during a supervised visit with CPS.
We didn't get an opportunity for me to.
DeAndre Dorsey says the last time he was able to see his 6-year-old son, Legend Chappelle, was last October during
No, we ain't tripping, nigga. Where did Chappelle come from?
Maybe that's his middle name.
Legend Chappelle Dorsey? We gotta see the obituary to find out.
LCD.
Damn. Lucid dreaming, that's what it is. Not, it ain't what you think it is. Let me stop. I'm gonna go ahead and just move on about this message. God damn. Like, comment, subscribe. See you on the next one.